And hello everybody, Vape here. Today, we are here with a new game called A Game About Chopping Trees. So, let me tell you all a bit about it. Boop-a-doo-doo. Where am I clicking? Okay, pretty much, grab your axe, hop on your handcar, and lose yourself in the forest, chop trees, upgrade your gear, and enjoy the ride, alone or with friends. So, very positive reviews. Release date was yesterday, actually. 15th of July 2026. Developer is Space Raccoon Game Studios and publisher is Spaghetti Cat. The best kind of cat. So the tags are single player. Oh wow, my brain said. Simulation, relaxing, cozy, exploration, nature, and casual. So, now here are the tags: single player, online co-op, Steam achievements, Steam Cloud stats, family sharing, and 8 accessibility features unknown for right now. Full control support for Xbox, none for PlayStation 1. No full audio support, but supports English and a nice and crispy 11 other languages. 15 Steam achievements, a picture of a cannon in one of them, so that's quite interesting. Genre is casual and simulation. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. Here we are. New game! Thank you, man.
Welcome to your new post. Keep an eye on the forest. And don't forget to rest.
Got it.
Oh, it's right, there was just talking. Okay, chop trees, collect logs, sell them at the sawmill. Okay, wait, like that. Right. Timber! So is this the sawmill? Here's the sawmill. Oh, okay. Handcars used for transporting logs from distant places. Oh, okay. What's this? Birch small, birch medium, birch tall, golden birch, oak small, oak medium, oak tall, golden oak, and spruce. Okay. Let's get to it. What? Damage decreased to 5. Oh, yeah? Really? Replace stamina by upgrading at the upgrade table. Oh. Upgrade your skills to become better. Hey. Grab strength. Grip strength, stamina, and lumberjack. And then hand copperhead and chain feeding. Oh shit, are you sure, man? Timber! I'm curious. So if I just do this. Any more? Yep, sneaky. Okay. Timber. Currently 6% done with the entire area. Not too shabby. One, two, three. Okay, get that, man. Come on. Come on. I know it's slow. It's quite the silly little game. Okay. Oi. 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 Wait. Just I'm laughing. So hopefully with these upgrades I can chop faster and better. I do, however, would like to increase my max stam. Unlock sprint, oh please. Okay. As I can't use it. Okay, get it. So it's how if I maybe I need test. Okay. So let's do a quick test. A hypothesis, if you will. Ooh, look at that fancy looking lighthouse looking thing. Okay. So just from stacking from one side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 hits. I need to find a tree of similar size. Or is relaxing to use the horn really loud here? There's a tree of similar size. Oh, we can do the small tree, but it doesn't really work the same way. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no. Really want sprint. Oh, getting sprint would be so nice. I really hope it doesn't eat my stamina, because if it eats my stamina, that would suck. 2, 4. Already 20% done with all the trees in this region. Not too shabby. I want a chainsaw. Okay, so this is a big piece. Took 6 chops. Did my car fuse with 1? I feel like my car fused with a log. I'm curious, is the... My guy's really strong. Look at this. He's just carrying logs on his like shoulder like it's next to nothing. They got sprint, so now. Does it use them? No, 150, 150. Nice, I like that. Okay, now next upgrade I want to get is chainsaw. Ooh, what's this? You can buy coffee at special points. Coffee replenishes stamina away from the upgrade. Ah, okay. But it's expensive there. It's 4 times the price. Okay. Ooh, this is a nice one. Look at this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, still 6 though. So we're going to upgrade our axe next. Yep. That's these 2 small trees get me 40 bucks. Then I'll need a smidge more. Like 1 more extra tree, and then I can get a better axe. And after I upgrade my axe again, then that will give me... Oh, that one was a medium tree. Okay. Cool, then we can get a better axe now. And we should also have a bit left over so we can... Sweet. Oh, that's 11 bucks there. Full upgraded axe. This is 1 sharp axe, and that is a good thing. Oh, there's a quest. Look at there. There's 2. There's an exclamation mark up ahead of us, which is most probably us to repair it or break it. Clear the birch grove to repair this. Okay. And then over here is what? Oh, is that the golden birch? Cut down this tree. Ah, okay. To clear the, I need to clear the entire biome to cut down this tree. Okay. So this be 3 hits, right? Yeah. Let me get some money so I can regen my stam if need be. 14, that's actually quite lovely capacity. Okay, my stem is pretty much empty, so... I noticed we can restore our health, so what happens to us? Oh, chain fall. Ooh. Chain fellings, okay. Trolley speed, so... Unlocks the handcar, adds a cart, increases speed, adds another cart, increases speed again, adds another cart. Capacity from 3 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 9, nice, and 9 to 14. Here is chainsaw. Okay, so chainsaw damage is worse. I'm guessing it doesn't use energy, or does it use less energy, or we'll see. So I think maybe increasing our carry capacity next wouldn't be too bad of an idea. That's 33 bucks. I need 150. Timber. Yeah, my energy is just about up. That's fine. almost halfway done with the birch grove, and then we'll chop down that nice one. Yeah, we must not forget about these logs over here. That would suck. Now I can hold 6 logs, which would be how much for the chainsaw? 400. That's ouch, but I feel like that'd be worth it. Let's just make sure there's no secret birches over here. So there is 2 birch trees. And what will happen here? I'll get that on the other side. So most probably once we clear that, then it's a shortcut to the next area. That looks like a birch tree. Why is there a birch tree over there? Thank you. So I should hopefully be able to afford the chainsaw before we finish the entire birch grove. Thank you. Unlocking running was one of the best things I could have ever done. So that's a 4 log tree, and this should hopefully be a 2 log tree, so then I can carry it all in one go. Oh, there's the cannon. Is this for the achievement? Was that the Wilhelm screen? I know that was $50, but that's fine. It was worth it. I gotta shoot a cannon. Not many people said they can shoot a cannon. Three, 1, 2, there you go. Got 6. Look at my guy, 6 logs strong with just 1 arm. Built different. I'm curious, is that still $20? I'm not sure if it's equal to how much our stamina costs, because our stamina at max MT costs $20. We'll do this big one. There you go. Here. So this should be about $80, I think. What? So it's a tall birch, which is 13 a log, and we got 4 logs. So that's $52 plus the 2 extra small, so that's 72. Still in Chevy. Yeah, let's just kind of cut down. Those look too tall. I can fit these ones most likely. $60 more. That gets us to... I don't need to regen my stam for the time being, so that'll get me to 250. I need to just try and hit 400. That's the goal. Timber! That's 3 logs. I should be able to pull this one off. 2, 3, okay. Small 3, that's fine. Like, this is multiplayer. Jeez, this game would go by fast. Like, ridiculously so. Lovely sounds of deforestation, yes. Sounds of industry, Chunk. Sounds of industry. How do you do? Ability execute order 66 on this birch forest. Butterfly. This feels like a 4. Never mind. Gonna get ourselves a high-powered chainsaw as soon as possible. 332. We need to chop down 7 more logs, or a tall tree and a small tree. So once I cut down all these smaller trees, I can cut down this tall one. The magic of all the other trees weaken as I murder their friends. It should be used to be made paper and wood glue. Is wood used in wood glue? That's just kind of redundant. Something. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, Mrs. Brown. Yes, love Mrs. Brown. I didn't know, right? For the longest time, I never knew Mrs. Brown was actually a guy. Like, he pulled it off so well, I genuinely thought that Mrs. Brown was a girl. Like a lady. How do you do? I still love it. Is that the pirate ship I sunk? Yeah, after these 2 trees, I will go get myself a high-powered chainsaw. Massively excellent job. Really? I didn't know it was actually his family. Chainsaw, 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 chainsaw. Yeah, oh, it's a separate thing. Texas chainsaw, earn a chainsaw. Now let's see, so it does a lot less damage than the axe does, but it is faster. I'm on a massacre. And no, I'm not doing it because of Chainsaw Massacre. That's actually just a tire coinkydink. Two trees there. Okay. 83.3%. Now we have the lovely sound of industrialization. Yes. Indubitably, indubitably, and a bit more indubitably. I want increased log. Ouch. I'll probably do stamina. Unlock stamina recovery. Oh, please. I need that in my life. So currently chainsaw damage is 7 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 30. Currently, I have 40 axe damage. Put it on there. There you go. I can't ever lose them. Yes. They went from calm to crazy in matters of seconds. I got down so many more trees with one Oh, thank you, Ben. Just do that. There's like 3 trees left. Yeah, just those 3 trees left in this one. There you go. I'm curious how much money. I'm not gonna spend anything. I'm gonna have to spend at least some to max out my stamina again, but I'm not gonna spend any more money besides stamina regen stuff for till I This may be a stupid idea, but it could have potential to save us thousands and thousands. That I only buy stamina upgrades, so I max that out. Save game. I got pictures. Oh, it takes an actual Steam screenshot. I like that. I like that. So what do I do with it? I just dropped it on the ground. Wow. Thanks, dude. I guess this guy took the picture, right? But doesn't really have to keep the picture to keep the memory, right? He didn't ever think that. Your tree magic has no power here. Timber. Then there was one. Okay, just 2 more over there. There. Then the Lorax weren't like us. Down with the tree. Complete the birch zone. The birch. Okay, by chopping all the trees down, some grew. That makes sense. Like when you say the original cartoon, like that original movie, or it's more of a cartoon instead of like that 3D movie thing. Space Raccoon game. Oh, okay, that's the devs. How much you making? Oh, nice, $20. Oop. Okay, so no more birch. Birch is sold out. Now it's going to oak. Well, can I get access to the cart now? Because I have access to the next area. Hand-drawn cartoon released decades before the Lorax movie. I don't know what year. Go Google. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So 150, we get the hand cart. So if I jump off. Oh. No, not apparently. $500. What do you think I'm made of money? One, two, three, four. Ooh, what's over there? Okay, it's a new save point. Upgrade thing as well. Rum. Oh, that was so weird. It's like those are my footprints. Like, who's stepping about? Oh, here's the old cart system. This chainsaw is a bit obnoxious, I dare say, but it's fine. Would assume suffix. 3D headphones. What does that even mean? Yeah, sure, do that. Enables high dynamic audio range, which changes the real-time processing chain of increase in dynamic range of audio mix down of making it more appropriate for theater. No, I'm not using theater. By audio, yes. Including also above, below, behind you, recommended for stereo headphones only. Yes. Yep, still a bit hectic. Nice 50%. I like that. Chainsaw just doesn't do much, but does everything at the same time. Like, it stays in place, but mines everything. Or chops. Saws. Does a chainsaw chop, or does it more correctly sounding saw instead of chops? I feel like it saws more than it chops. So rude. I'm determined. I'm gonna go there with a full holdy thing and a full thing. Yeah, timber! Oh, so even with no stamina, I can still sprint. Lovely. I'd say technically it cuts more than it saws, but yeah, saw I suppose, yeah. Yeah, it also works. Got a Lorax operation going full force. Nice. So 14 is their lowest value. I don't need another handcart for a while, I dare say. Ooh, okay. Then with that new upgrade, I should be able... Ah, I wasted money. Should just upgrade that instead of that. I might be able to get enough to even increase my carry capacity. Come on. Yeah. Well, okay, won't be short. Yep. Come on. Ooh. Ooh, run. Run. Come back. Come back. Change the direction. I see, here's the little greenhouse. Wait, you can plant trees with the garden trowel. Okay. Unlock new type of trees by completing. You can also go. After planting a tree, be patient. Trees don't grow overnight. What? Instantly. Okay. Ah, okay. So this is how you make more money. Okay. So if you need more money. Okay. This feels like a big one. Timber! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. So with that, then my cart should be full, and then I cut another one of these plus a small one. Then that's full. Now I can cut down one of these ones and look for another big one. Then my hand should be full. The chainsaw sound. But faster plus engine, really? Interesting. I must pay more attention. What looks like you look like a big one? I'm determined. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna cut this tree down one little tiny gram at a time. Right now, a lot of my money's going into stamina. I want to max out the stamina so I have passive stamina regen, so I don't have to spend as much money. You spend money to save money. Wise words. This tree is coming down, whether it wants to or not. Timber. There. 3, 4, 5. 1 take quarter. Fish are alive. Oh, there's beehives. What do these do? They're only $50 a shot, so they're not the most expensive ever. Onward to glory. I only hit my head. I feel like I'm gonna hit my head. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit my head. No, I'm not. Oh, then I hit my head. Sounds like half right. Oh, it's a false log. Can't trust these false logs nowadays, guys. Just gotta be careful. Go check the log you're illegally cutting down is actually the real thing. I know illegally cutting logs is legal and all that, but you know what's more legal? Selling false logs. That's called entrapment. Only thing I wish is you could increase the speed the saw works. Well, you can count by its rings. Like, you know, see there's 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, maybe a 5th one over there. So the rings are a good way to tell how pure. The more rings, the purer the log, of course. So these are pretty low purity logs because they didn't have time to grow, mature, you know, that kind of jazz. Also, a decent density, you can tell. It's kind of got cracks in it, which means also is a sign of less purity. So, you know, you gotta kind of just keep track on this thing. And of course, the bark. You see this nice thick bark, which is actually a good sign, which means it kind of balances out. So it's like a 80% pure log. The rest like full of random stuff that isn't log, like cellulose, which is technically log, but it's fine. We don't talk about it. I want to check something. So $25 to fill up my stand. Now there's $25 here. It isn't. It's actually cheaper to come to get coffee to fill my stand. Okay. Let's do this. Change direction. Start this engine. Hello, my little town. Yes, you never buy your own custom logs. And of course, you gotta look for the obvious signs. If someone trying to sell you oak, make sure it looks like oak, because if it doesn't look like oak, then I'm sorry, my friend. Ah, that's cool. Okay, jeez. Okay, calm down. Okay. Okay, my guy is like really, really. You know how people like coffee snobs? Like my mother calls herself a coffee snob, and like you know, like really like get a good sniff in. But this guy is like inhaling it. Like you can see that the coffee's not by this man's lips. Look at this. Like, and then like just like sniffed a bit too hard and went through his nose. I got a little tiny bit for later. Ooh, hello. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. I guess this is the golden one, right? Yes, it has a circle around. Let's go check what this greenhouse or the lighthouse has in store for us. What's this? Save. Nah. Wow, okay, I see how it is. I remember this. Let me guess, we used the little boat to sail off to get the spruce, right? Or the spruce up there. Also, why is the glacier so close to regular water? Why is it birch growing so close to glaciers? What even is this place? To my knowledge, birch is like that. They don't really like the cold. No cutting down trees, no fishing. Ah, wait. I need proof I didn't see this, okay? There. Proof. There you guys, you see proof right there? I've never saw this, okay? Never saw this in my life. I wasn't here for it. I didn't see the sign. Actually, someone took the sign, right? Yeah, that's the cover story. Someone took the sign. I just put it back after I was done chopping down all the logs because there was nothing left. Yeah, you see? The sign means, right? I'm actually a master sign interpreter, so I will tell you exactly what it means. First sign. Okay, this top one. It says, no more trees left to chop. You see that, right? There's the axe, there's the trees, no symbol, which means no more trees left to chop. But I need to fix that. And when it says no fishing, it actually means yes fishing because the fish is on top of the cross. You see how it's crossed up with the fish is on top of it? That shows you, yes, you can fish, but only if you know how to. I know. No need to thank me. I really, really hope no one takes my advice for real life. That'd be an awkward day for them. Thermos empty, my ass. Look, you can see that sliver there. There's a tiny bit. Fine, I'll spend 20 bucks for my thermos. Timber. I saved $5 per buck. Took out a full thermos. One, two, three. There. 4. Backward, onward. Onward to backward. $2.50. $1,000 for $3.50, and then what's after $3.50? Stamina recovery. Because then that will save me $20 the whole time. I will never need to buy stamina ever again. I also want to see what those beehives have to offer, so I'm not too worried. I sit back, and the money just keeps rolling in. Almost 20% done. Nice. Yeah, I actually like that. They don't usually do that, and I'm actually quite most joyous that it shows me. So, okay, so Is there like an achievement for fixing all the beehives or what? Cash fund, earn 5,000, we're at 2,400. Cut a real lumberjack, cut down 100 trees, we're at 71. A full wood grip upgrade, complete the oak zone, domino effect, yeah. Full endurance upgrade. What endurance upgrade? Excel the lighthouse, nah. Spend 300 bucks on coffee, jeez. Yeah. What do they do? I'll come back later. They might make me money. Got the industry going. Yeah, I'll just cut down one more tree. That'll be 7 of 9. 22.9 goes to timber. 24.1. Okay. Full retreat. Sorry, not retreat. Tactical withdrawal. You don't retreat in this household. I wonder if the trees help things grow faster. Coffee break. And that's fine. Oh, endurance is stamina. Oh, okay. At this rate, it's going to cost like 2,000. Another 3,000 bucks left till I can max out stamina. If I spend 700, I can max out my grip. I can have 14 logs. Screw it, let's just be persistent. Let's just get it sorted. I'm spending money to save 20 bucks every year now and again. I'll be very, very sad if it's a very crappy regen. Costing me many arms and many legs. It better be a good regen. I just jumped off my cart without stopping the thing. Oh! It's a new little sub area. Sweet. Even better for business. The industry. Society. Ooh, yeah. See? The thing about Satisfactory and me, like, I love it, but purely out of my own laziness. The only thing I don't like about it is how far the ore deposits are apart from each other. Besides that, love it, 10 out of 10. Beautiful game. Oh wow, look at this place. More rum. Okay, what's the point of that? Where's the rum gone? Ooh. Wishing well, down another dupe. Give me all the money the people have thrown on you, please. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, you can set it to random, right? This one do. Yeah. And change direction. Yep. They have random, I believe they're working on custom locations. Even if you are, like, it is expected, you know, if you can change the things, why not give you the option to make custom things? Wow, ruin my fun, why don't you? Oh, sweet, okay, never mind, wait, I can do this. So I can, instead of spending 30 bucks, right? Bam, I'm full. Now it's 1,500 more, and I can unlock stamina recovery, and then I will do 700 for that, max you out, and then start adding extra chain cars. Let's do this. Ember. Because if I can save like 20, 30 bucks. And watch, I do all this for nothing because it's gonna be crap. I don't want to be I feel a bit pessimistic Hmm. Cut down all these bad boys. One, two, three, four. Thank you. Okay, there's still 2 logs over there. All aboard. Come on, Slowpoke. Nice. Making some good time. We're 40% down with the second area, and the third area is presumably the last, and we're already chilling at about half time. So maybe we'll perfectly come to about a 2-ish hour. Ain't too shabby. I declare a thumb war. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think I can finish the rest of that. This is a bit random that there's just like the chimney and or like the stove thing in like the random middle. And there's a door at the back that can't open. This is a pretty weird house, not gonna lie. Okay, got a third of the way. Keep with that money. The real lumberjack cut down 100 trees. I know I'm generally quite dedicated, but this time, like, nah. Yeah, there should be a number 8. There's number 8. And 9. Wait, what? Means there's 3 logs unaccounted for. Where are they? Where is them? Where did my 3 logs go? Fine, take my 35 bucks, you greedy thing. That's a bit worrisome. We're 8 logs unaccounted for. Oh, it's not 8, 3 logs unaccounted for. I got now officially over 50%. Doing quite perfectly. I get about 8, 9 logs in the time it takes to process 9 logs, so I'm quite efficient. They're meant to be coral. They're meant to be sticks and stones. Or oh. Okay. We're over 1,000 again. Move it back, move it back. Got work orders to fill, people. %, pretty good, but not enough. Name of the game, hell yeah. Now, only if I can employ certain people. I don't want to say certain, just employ people. Well, certain people would be lumberjacks, I'm assuming. Or apprentice lumberjacks, or... Employ people to take my logs for me, I can just focus on cutting down. Nice. Two, three, four, five. Okay, there's extra logs here I can't forget about. Where are you? Okay. I'm not full, but that's fine. Still 16 logs. Yeah, reverse this bad boy. Let's clear up, I think, this side of the forest, and then we'll get that side. That side's meant to be a bit deeper. Oh cool, also while I'm here I can grab some coffee. That's all $15 cheaper. Coffee, coffee, coffee. DBW. Now just can't forget about it, cause that would suck. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see, this should fill my stamina, right? I should have a little bit of it though. So, yeah, sweet. Getting good. Some good progress. I like it. Final stamina grid. 1.5. So we're pretty much there already with the just logs we have in our little cart. Now we'll see how effective it truly is. Our last cup of coffee I'll ever need. Nice. I could make more money, but let's just wait. Cash fund, earn 5,000 bucks. Some decent quality logs we got here. I wouldn't say anything these guys maybe above 70% purity, but that's fine. A lot of cracks in them, not too many circles, so yeah. That might explain why I got this plot of land for so cheap. Last log, and then we can do it. Party full endurance upgrade. So now, let's run over here. I think I might spend 700 next to max out our wood grip as well, so we can carry 12 logs at a time. That isn't too bad, actually. Like, it's not, like, perfect by any means, but it isn't too bad. Oh, there's even some logs I forgot about over here. Okay. I'll come back for you, I promise. Yeah. I'll cut down that tree and then grab that extra log. I should have 6 logs, I think. Not going to question why there's an aurora. The hell's up there? Little black. I see a little silhouette or other thing. Five, 6. There you go. Now I have a hard decision. Do I upgrade my chainsaw to do a bit extra damage from 5 to 7? I think actually upgrading our carry capacity is the better choice. Well, let's consult the table. Let's see what the table has to say. So 600 bucks from 7 to 10, so plus 3 damage. Or I do that from 9 to 14. And then that's next. And then eventually that. We can do like some kick-ass, you know, some kick-ass, like tree felling combos. These just have to be slow and steady, these ones, because it's too far from the cart over there. So we have the map. I just wish you could, like, physically see where the trees are. We'll do something potentially absolutely brilliant. I got a huge pile of logs I can just come and grab. There you go. I think getting an additional plus 5 log carry is not a bad idea. Because one full carry is just one full of these. So what's a bee supposed to do? I'm still baffled. Let's see, the one I did repair, has it done anything? Or it's a cool little side project? Maybe. A random thought I have is because bees are good for the environment, which means that prayers I plant maybe nearby will grow faster, or kind of pulling at straws on that one, but that feels like something that could happen. There's 4 more trees in this area. Could. After this batch I'm delivering, it's going to be enough for me to get the max carry capacity. The side section over here only has like 5 trees left. And after this upgrade, I'm going to start upgrading my chainsaw, so I use even less stamina overall. So then my stamina regeneration will be even technically better. Max now it's 600. Get all the way up to the equivalent to a tier 2 axe. Or tier 3 technically. Oh, unless we start at tier 0, then it will be tier 2. Oh, look at that. Actually isn't too shabby. It's like 1 every second. Now it would be cool if I can get an upgrade for that gives it 2 every second, then that'd be perfect. Okay. Moonwalking saved the day. Okay, for there, those guys are kind of close to the train track, so I will do a bit of a U-turn. But think about it, right? As we're just doing stuff like this, where we're not actively using our energy, it will just help, because I'm slowly regenerating and I'm practically full. And there's more trees, some more back there. Now we'll get this. Now I could run there, cut that tree, and then oh, it depends. Wait, that's only 5. I could go cut down both those trees and then run back, grab the 1 extra log, and then it's just those couple extra down there. What I should have done is should have sent the thing already. There. Something felt incredibly off. To make sure it's going the right way. I want to try to be stingy a bit, because if I want to have easy access with my cart, I need to spend 500 bucks to get access there, and I don't really want to spend 500 bucks. Hello? This was intentional, so what's the point of it? Is that a fake log? No, why would it be? Yes, it is. It is. No, it isn't. What is this? Find them, Mike Wazowski. Have it your way. Just need to make sure. Hey, yeah, that's across the river. Find them. I didn't want you anyways. Yeah, that's right. Reverse psychology there, S's. Okay, am I gonna just run this back? Wait a little bit. I think I can even upgrade my chainsaw right now. To make. Is there? It's. What? Ah, okay. I get it. I get. That's the whole point. To confuse. There you go. So then it's $1,000. So it's most probably 1,500. So another 2.5 with a max level chainsaw. But now it does 10 damage. It chops down trees even quicker, which means I use even less stamina. So it's just a loop of pure bliss. This whole section is now devoid of trees. You know, I really hope this game isn't supposed to have some underlying like theme about how the greed of man destroys nature. I'm just here to cut down trees and have a good time. I should be royally overthinking it. Because like that's 500 bucks. I don't want to spend 500. I can go towards upgrades, you know? Hey dog. Oh wow, that's actually quite the difference. Four, 5. 3, 4, 5. What do I have 12? Bit baffled. Why do I have 12? 90%. So these are the last few trees. And then 4. Pop these over here. I should just like equip my chainsaw, just auto drops all of them at the same time. Just make a big pile. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. That was a very worthwhile upgrade. So now I don't ever really have to worry about my stamina ever again. 99, 98.8. Where's the other? Ah, it's going quite excellent, I dare say. Quite Excel spreadsheet, some dare say. So there's one or possibly two trees I've missed somewhere. But where? Oh, that's it. Infinite energy, I need the perk IRL. Yes. Wow. Perk like that. Games where like energy is a constant issue and you can get a perk that just entirely negates it is so perfectly. Like, for example, Graveyard Keeper. Oh, I'm so excited for Graveyard Keeper 2. They really should give it a release date. I want to play it. Oh, I love it. It's a morbid game, but I love it. Yeah, it's poking through. It was a would you rather that was quite interesting. It was like, oh yeah, it's like either you don't need to eat but still can, or don't need to sleep but also still can. Yeah, complete the oak zone. Maybe it'll take a smidge longer than initially anticipated. But now I got all my primary upgrades. I got 3 logs of that. There's 4. Come on, it's a big tree. Why do I only get 4 logs? What scammery is this? Guys, I think I've been scammed. Well, it's really good logs. Okay, so I'm gonna leave these on the track, right? Let me go check this up. Yeah. Yeah. Like, it's a good would you rather, because some people feel like they are more hungry often and feel like they're oh, dark forest. Oh, not the oak forest. Okay. So, yeah. The sleep, because think about it, it's like a third of your life you don't have to do anymore. Like, it's not wasted by sleep. So imagine how much more productive you can be with having the access to the full 24 hours of the day. But if you ever just really want it, you could sleep for however long you want. I don't know, you just have like a little mental timer, like how long you want to sleep for. Like, I don't know, 20 years. Don't really do that, because that's kind of like counterintuitive. Ooh, and then here's another one I just thought of. Would you rather always feel rested from whenever you wake up, so you never get those like crappy sleeps, or never feel like sore after a workout or something like that, like to that extent? Myth exactly lol. Except the 20-year nap, yeah. Let's see some expert maneuvers over here. Ooh, yeah. I don't know. I just on this same little handcar train thing, I need to play Heat Death Train Survival, don't I? It's apparently got a whole bunch of updates. Wow. Frosty the Snowman, something, 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 and a something, 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 something all that. Okay, so that I'm forced to buy that. Yeah. Look at you with your jelly tot looking eyes. So no matter what, these guys are always worth 14 bucks, which kind of sucks, but I hope they give a lot. Timber. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? Okay. It's quite the weird effect going on. Ooh. Let's call this a standalone one, because if you chose the no to sleep one, then the one isn't really, you know. Yeah, 1,500. Knew it. Ooh, tree felling. Oh hell yeah, we need that. We need that. We get the combos. We get the combos, guys. We get the combos. I said that enough times. Ah, I see. Because look how like packed together they are. That's the benefit of it. Going to be even less of an issue now. Yes. I foresee your plan, Junk, and I raise you slightly smaller arm. That's right. So now I can chain 3 trees in total. So I smack one tree and then it goes down and then another. It's gonna take this here. Let's see how this works. So right at that tree. Didn't do anything. Yeah, yeah. Look at me go. Rudolph the angry reindeer has anger issues. My song kind of weird. Cause I thought of it over. Can't. Okay. That's confusing. So I do it the other way. Let's do it like from here. Timber. I like that. That's cool. That's why it's only one size fits all over here. I foresee. I think I'd also go with the well-rested one, because nothing's worse. So when you sleep long enough, and then you just like feel infinitely more tired for some bizarre reason. Oof. 700 bucks. Could have been at that already, but that's fine. Doing this is technically better than doing that right now, because I just cut down one tree, and then I can currently take down 4 trees with the price of 1. Like over here, it just gets ridiculous, won't it? Let's do this, right? Maybe we can go feral this, like. Yeah, too fast to really do anything, but that's fine. Like, yeah. Yes! Price of one sounds like Christmas, yeah. Also, who needs 4 Christmas trees? That's the ultimate question. And now I raise you a better question. In what scenario would you need to be able to go look for a deal for 4 trees for the price of 1? I say not Christmas trees, like you're just getting like oak saplings or something, I don't know. Okay, already 20% done. We've been here for what, 10 minutes? There's my ridiculous amount of logs. Great sale for business, yes. Yeah, fair. Like, one thing I've noticed about sales in general, like, you know, of course not like 4 trees for the price of 1 kind of jazz, but it's more like get 2, like, for example, there's a deal by our local shop, or Checkers, that's what it's called, and it's like, get 2 6-liter packs of milk, for like the shelf milks, for usually 200 rand, then it was like 120 for them, like it's 80, you save $80. It's actually quite a lovely deal. No, it's 2 for 200, so you save $40. Because it's usually 120. That's where my brain went there. My apologies, but like, you only would ever really need the one, so they just force you to buy because it's not really forced, but you know what I mean. Like, it's a better deal. If I haven't mentioned, definitely multiple Christmas. Yeah. Well, I've never really had a mansion, so I can't really tell you. Oh, if you'd have mentioned, yeah, fair. Fair indeed, sir. Like, yeah, it's even more perfect for the infinite energy, even though it's slower, right? I'm just spending all this time. My energy my energy was about at half, and now look, it's at full. Max it out. Max it out. There you go. And then you're next. Domino effect fully. Chainfall upgrade. Yeah. But kind of, it is technically a win-win for all parties involved with sales like that, because you spend more money at their shop, but you technically spend less overall. For example, we only wanted to get like 1 6-pack, we end up getting 2. But like, it is a better deal, you know? It's quite sneaky. Yeah, but in reality, you do save. You do save money. If you needed 2 packs of milk and the deal is on, you do save your money. You just end up spending more. But yeah, it is quite sneaky. Yeah, let's get this section done, and then we'll keep going there, because that goes quite far. I can see the ever tree, the golden one. True. So, yeah. Oh yeah, of course. But we got those long life shelf milk, so they will never go bad by the time we finish it. No idea why we do it, but we just kind of started doing it. Speaking of milk, I'm gonna try to make mozzarella again. Think we got enough logs in there. Okay, let me just buy this. There you go. So now we have access to that area when we need it. Okay. Just hit myself in the head. There's more logs. Yes. Cheese making is never a pushy subject. Cheese is one of the best things humans have ever invented. Like it's solidly up there with like in the top 10 alongside internet and electricity and video games. Like those are like top 4 and cheese like number 2 there. You know what this game actually reminds me of? It's kind of the inverse of that magical library game we played a while back. Yeah, it's quite a well thought out list, if I do say so myself. Nah, it's fine. I know what you meant. They're making a chimney out of logs there. There you go. Now that whole section is done. Now it's just this section. So let's pull this bad boy in reverse. You're gonna clear out. We're gonna start going from right to left, and that should result for optimal results. So we'll pop the cart like about here. Nice. See if we can get for the nice triple. One, 2, 3. Yeah. I'm a very simple creature. I know YouTube, but it bugs me. Ah, I get it. I don't know, when you said that, it's just like that stupid thing. Like, I knew you knew that I knew that you knew that I knew I would play this move, so I counteracted that with this move, you know? Like, I don't know if you know. The over-the-top chess games. To be honest, it's nice and all, but the time it takes me to sit there and just reposition it, it's not really worth it. Okay, so it came through. This is good. Damn. Can we get like an upgrade for like saw speed? Because, jeez, you need to go faster. Look at this. Schnaz. The speed has most definitely been picking up with this domino. Jeez. You know what's good? We'll get the money later. So I'm gonna keep chopping down trees until I get enough money to upgrade my chainsaw to the max. So we're also gonna keep going this direction, so they're all kind of face the common theme. I want to see how high of a percent we can hit within the 5 minutes then before we hit 2 hours. I'm not ending it at 2 hours exactly. Don't get me wrong there. I'm just curious. Going back really quick. Ow. Like, as a kid, kind of, I've tried making a game, technically. Well, in my one computer class, we were using that block coding program Scratch, and I was quite impressed with myself. I made a I was still quite young then. I made a 2-ball pinball game. So it's like regular rules of pinball, but like there's no real objective. It's just how many times you could kind of like smack the ball up and then it bounces off the roof. But there was so you had the green ball, which you are supposed to bounce, and there's the red ball you aren't supposed to bounce. And yeah, so if you touch the red ball, you die. So you leave the red ball, and if you touch the green ball, you bounce it. And if the green ball touches the back area, then you lose. That was quite interesting. But I never made them bounce off each other. So half the time the balls would kind of collide and you'd be screwed. Money just laying here. It feels so wrong not to pick it up. Look at 4 minutes. Come on. Yeah, I know, stretch. And then I made the DVD screensaver, which just kind of keeps bouncing. It's quite fun. Yes. Oh, I got it. Oh, the energy's running low. Oh, nice. That was a good one. Two minutes left. It's like the last couple trees plus that one. Come on. Okay. Quickly. Run. Get energy back while I run. Come on, we can beat this area. There's another tree. Why is there another tree? Game. Yeah. Well, I've installed Unity, and like that was about it. Minute left. Yeah. Okay, now there you go. We finished the 3 areas. Now I get to enjoy picking all the stuff up. Ooh, they're blue. Look at that. It's fancy wood. Now let's look at the monstrosity of logs we've created. Okay, that's if I'm allowed up. Final. Oof. No, it's not yet the end, so it's not finale. Look at all these logs. Huzzah! Best the beat the imaginary timer. Yes. Not for sale. Interesting. Feel like I need these ones in. Okay, well. Taking my cart back down all the town. Everybody, repair the bridge at the lighthouse. Light that lighthouse's lamp. Something sequels anemone. Look at that, like a nice green. That's it. Good log. Green log, good log. High quality. So doesn't go for all trees, right? But when the log is green like this, not eucalyptus though. That's only exception. But when a log is like a bluish green like this, it means highest quality. Jade quality, I've coined it as now. I know it's supposed to be ice, but in my hand looks green. High quality stuff. Jeez. I would not want to go down this rope. Slow the lighthouse. Ah, my eyes. Yeah. What a dream.
What a dream.
Okay. New game plus. What the fuck? New upgrades? I was like, oh wait, I didn't even touch this upgrade. Okay, well, everyone, that is a game about cutting trees. I know, it's fun. Sad I couldn't get all that money, but it is what it is. Too good at the game. I'm swinging a sign. Okay, I'm having too much fun with that. Okay, everybody, but absolute blast with all the. I kind of rushed it at the end. I wasn't expecting a new game plus. That something quite interesting. So, what I can just like trowel, train. Oh wow. Oh, I can pick and choose. So I can grow a whole bunch of. Okay, so it costs money. Okay, yeah. Let me do this. Yeah, so like I'm spending $33 to grow these tall. Specifically, I'm growing the tall oak. So all these oaks will eventually grow and then turn into what, 5 logs times that by 20, that's $100. Yep, $100. I spend a third of that and I got what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, like a lot. Oh, I'm pretty sure that you just kind of repeat it if you want, if you didn't get all the upgrades maybe, or try to find the raccoons, because it's apparently like some raccoon guys. I found about 3 of them, 4 of them. I don't know where else to look. I kind of was keeping an eye out for them and I couldn't find them. But yeah, so that's that whole little growing system. So everybody, hope you enjoyed this just as much as I did. If you're new here, find something regular, please consider liking, subbing, and sharing the channel. Helps it out a massive. Current goal 900. Let's see if we can hit that. So what are we on now? Ah, we're so close. If we can maybe get 1 sub, we could be 880. Then we're 11 away. Wow, we're 11 away. 20% return investment. Damn good, yeah. So everybody, I can't believe we're 11 away. When did that happen? No, we're 20 away. No, okay, yeah, my brain down. My apologies. We're 20 away. Wink, no judge. 21. Oh, jeez, oh, my brain's dead. Okay, everybody. As without further ado, as every time without fail. Oh wait, actually before, I wish to thank the lovely crazy man of Virtue Nam. He was just throwing a whole bunch of random donations my way, so shout out to that guy. And yeah, so without further ado, as I say every time without fail, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, evening, and afternoon. Vape